Okay, we're gonna be playing. Well, I'm gonna be reviewing Wright Ace Attorney. My friend told me to play this, and at first I was kind of iffy since I really hate reading. Reading sucks balls, and this game is all about reading. But turns out this game is really quite fun. So we start out on. So wait, let's clear up a little bit. This game has only about 5 episodes, but it's okay, it's worth your money. Each episode is worth, or playtime can be about 2 hours if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, it still takes about an hour up. And that's only like episode 2. Each episode gets longer and longer, and each prosecutor pisses you off even more each time. So, yeah. So yeah, the graphics aren't really that good in this game, but it's not bad. It's kind of pixelated. There's 4 games in the series: Ace Attorney, the second one I forgot the name, Trial on Tributions or something, and the 4th one called Apollo Justice. Each game you figure out who's the faggot and who's the dipshit that freaking killed someone. So far, all of these, it's all about murder. I have not played a single episode where it's not about murder. So in this case, you can tell that gay-looking guy right there is the bad guy. So let me introduce you to the characters. Well, I guess I'll go on ahead. I'll go into profiles. So basically, the profiles tell you everyone that's going to be involved in this mission, and it gives you all the items that you can use to, well, basically, like objection. You've probably heard that before. Object if the witness is bullshitting or what. So the main character is actually Phoenix Wright, which he isn't shown in the profiles. He is shown later on though as the defense attorney. And Maya Fade, that's his boss. She's a very good character, very smart, but unfortunately she dies like instantly after this. Seriously, it's not even that fun. Turns out she's a ghost or something and haunts her sister. Just kidding, but something like that. So let's go. So basically, each mission starts out with some person, in this case Maya, later on it turns out to be her sister, but some person briefs you on what you're going to do and some other thing, and then you are introduced to the person that is accused, the defendant. Like this guy right here, Nick Butts. You get to know his story, what happens, and sometimes they bail on themselves and want to kill themselves, whatever. So here he introduces himself. Tells you the briefing. This is his first attorney job thing, whatever. Oh, and this game has a knack for puns. Just take his name, Phoenix Wright. Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T. You get the point. This game is, let's see, how do I say this, is very repetitive. Everything is the same thing. The witness says something, you contradict it, later on you find clues that'll help you. That's the whole gameplay. So then you might wonder, why the fuck would I want to play this game? It's so boring. It's just over and over. But then, it's the context. You know, it's freaking hilarious. I love this. So here's the main scene. You'll see this your whole life through this whole thing. And hear this music the whole game. See, it's pretty funny. Kind of cold, ha-ha sort of things, not laughing out loud sort, but yeah, you know. So, the defendant will be Larry Butts. And if you don't know any of this information, it's always in the court records, which can be found over here. Court records. As she just said. Oh shit. Well, it's kind of obvious though. First of all, Maya's your friend. Cinderblock. Who the fuck names their kid Cinderblock? That one wasn't that obvious, so I guess maybe did have to check. This guy is a douchebag, okay? Pain is a pain in the fucking ass, okay? He's like, he picks on rookies, basically. His nickname is a rookie killer. And all he can do is beat rookies. He can't, and he can't even beat rookies. And he's been doing this job for like 20 years. He's a fucking fail in life. So here you start getting items. Like, the persecution person presents stuff, and basically that goes into the court records. The court records items, you can use it to later contradict with the witness. See? And now it's in your court records. You can use this against the persecutioner later on and his witnesses. This is very true. Pay attention. If you don't pay attention, if you're a daydreamer kind of guy, don't play this game. Some of the details are so minute that it's not even funny. You can look at a picture and then this guy's holding a can of soda. It may ask you what the soda's name is. It just very, very petite details. You have to pay attention to everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything.